Tom Bedell. I'm one of these two old hippies, and we just having the time of our life building guitars and making people happy. This is a new guitar that we're just introducing here in Nashville at the Summer NAMM show. Look at that beautiful figured mahogany on the back of it. And let me tell you what the secret to this guitar is. A couple things. One, we've got a solid piece of African mahogany to make up this neck. What's important is that this neck goes into a dovetail joint up here on the inside with two pieces of mahogany that the grain are opposing, one's vertical and one's horizontal. And as a result, we get such a nice, tight, stiff connection that when you play this guitar, you feel the vibrations back in that neck and the guitar is just coming back to you. It just plays right with you. The first thing you're going to say when you pick this guitar up and play it is not just how beautiful it is, but wow, I feel it. It's talking to me. Adirondack bracing instead of Sitka spruce bracing. So it gives it a stiffer, punchier, louder tone. This is a Canadian red cedar top. We also offer it with an Engelmann spruce top. Of course, we put Fishman Matrix electronics in it. Absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous special custom guitar. I met you the first time at Winter NAMM when we were out in Anaheim. We had a lot of fun talking guitars. But one of the things that happened was Kenny Loggins, the artist, came into our display and he said, I'm getting ready to cut a new recording. There's a certain sound I'm looking for in a guitar. Can I try out your guitars? Sure. So we go back in the sound room and he's playing and all of a sudden he's, excuse me, I can't hear it. So he hands it to Gene Miller, who's working with it, so Gene could play it so he could hear it. So I'm puzzled by this. I said, we got to figure out a way. If I'm writing my own music or I'm playing my stuff and I want to hear it, we came up with an auxiliary sound hole. And it is amazing. When you play this, the music, of course, comes out the regular sound hole, but it also comes right up, and you can hear this like you can't hear a normal guitar. So if it's a serious artist, somebody that really wants to hear their music, this is called the Bedell Performance Monitor Guitar. This is a guitar I am really excited to get to share with you. It's a Bedell Performance guitar. All Bedell guitars are solid wood. They're all handcrafted. There's no laminates anywhere in any of these guitars. Everything is designed to maximize the sound. You'll notice we don't even put a pickguard on this guitar. We designed a special neck feature that really helps drive the sound down into this. We put hide glue under our bridges. But we went one step further. We got together with the folks at Fishman and we sent in each of these models and they individually program in their studio these Aura Ellipse pickups. I don't know if you can get a chance to look down inside there and see what we've got for that pickup. It will actually take an image of the sound in a recording studio, and there's a lever here. You can press it all the way over on image, or you can move it down to the pickup that's actually placed under the bridge. Or you could go half and half. The problem a lot of times when you're performing on a stage through a microphone is you get feedback back through the system. What this will do is give you sound studio sound, but you can blend it with the pickup to balance out to get rid of that feedback. And this is not just a pickup that's made for any guitar. So this is a African Sapelli Canadian red cedar top guitar. Different program pickup than if it was an Indian rosewood Sitka spruce guitar. So each pickup is customized for that particular guitar. These are absolutely tremendous sounding. This is my very favorite Bedell Performance guitar. It's called a JB52G. It's got the beautiful flame maple back, sides, and the Alaska Sitka spruce top. But there's some magic to this guitar. When you make a maple neck, to get the nice, small, really fast action on it, you need to use 3 different pieces of maple so that the grain go opposing so they support each other. But what we did was we used one solid piece of maple from here to here all the way up for all 3 pieces. So it's not slid here like the less expensive or less performing guitars. That's solid maple up there. And that's going into an all-solid mahogany block back here. And that mahogany block translates the vibrations of this guitar, again, back into your neck, and you can just absolutely feel the vibrations of this guitar in your hand in the music. Then you look up inside at the bracing, and you see a big fat brace that goes across the back there, and there's another one that's back here on the bottom. Most guitars would have these thinner braces that you see up here. But if you look at the broad expanse you get on a big jumbo, by putting that solid brace back there, we stiffen up this back. And so whereas most maple guitars sound a little tinny on the bass notes, this guitar is balanced and booming. It's absolutely incredible. For example, John Sebastian was here last night in our booth, picked us up, played it, and he said, I have never played a maple jumbo guitar that sounds like this. This is incredible. We hear that all the time. In fact, you watched American Idol, Big Mike, this was the guitar he chose to play in American Idol. It's an incredible guitar.